Welcome to Afghanistan International Bank digital banking platform. I am going to introduce this platform for you, and I will try to use all the functionalities available in the system to be a guide while you are using our platform. Basically, this page which you see is a home page for internet banking. Some basic functionalities are available before you log in to the platform. On the right side, while you click, we have our ATM and branch locations, where by this you can search our ATMs and branches, and you can find the nearest ATM and branches location around you. I'm going to log in. At the beginning, you will receive a password from an alert at AIB.af. So on the time you receive the password, you can visit our platform, and then upon the first login, you should change the password and then continue using the system. I'm going to log in. Before I log in, just to let you know that we have an option of forgot password as well, which I am going to use later on to understand how to reset the password. So I'm logging on the platform. Basically, this is the main dashboard. While you log in on the platform, you will see this dashboard where you have different section and then display dashboard. First, you have the net worth, which will show you the available balance in case you have any type of loan from the bank, show you the loan. In this step, you will have the mini statement for any account. If you have different type of accounts, all your accounts will show here. You can see all the account number and select any of them. So you will have the mini statement of those accounts just on your dashboard. In case you want to have more statement rather than this mini statement, you have different option using for the statement. First option is you just select an account from here. I'm selecting this account, and then I'm going for view more. While I'm going to go for the view more, system will show me the statement of current period. Current period is basically for 1 month. So all the turnover happened on your account will show here, and you will have option of download statement in different format, which you can do in Excel format, and PDF is the most usable format that you can download the statement and use further. Here you have different options. You have current period, which means 1 month. You have previous period, you have previous quarter, and select date range. In select date range, you will have an option to select from which month you need to have the statement. And beside, you have an option whether the statement that system is going to generate for you, it should be credit or debit. So even you can filter by selecting one of the option. If you want to have only the debits, system will show only the debits. For credit, it will show you only the credits. Another good option in this platform we have is pre-generated statement. Basically, this statement generates on monthly basis, and we are sending such statement on your email as well. But you can check from here. On clicking pre-generated statement, you select the year, and then whether you want a specified month or you want for all. So if you select for all and go for search, you will have all the statement generated for your account, and then you can download those statements for the future use. How you go back to home page? Normally, you have option whether you select dashboard or you select on the AIB logo. On any of these buttons you select, you will go for the home page. I'm selecting on AIB logo. You see, I'll go back to home page. In home page, you have another section unit, which is my account. In my account, basically, you have different type of option. You have current account and saving accounts. You have term deposit, loans, and credit cards. Normally, here you will see the current account. So as much as account numbers you have in the bank, it will show you the aggregate balance here. And by clicking on this, you will have a summary of all accounts, the balances, which how many accounts you have and what are the balances. here you will have a three dots, where by clicking on them, these options will appear for you, which is account detail, view statement, checkbook request, checkbook status inquiry, and stop checkbook. So where you can, for that specified accounts, you can see the information. If I'm selecting on account detail, you will see that my account detail will appear, with that where's the address and what happened and so on. On the same account detail, you can just go for the view statement. You will see the view statement. You go for checkbook request, you will see the checkbook, and inquiry the checkbook. At the same time, stop or unblock the check. So all options will be available for this selected particular account at the same page. Now I'm again using the dashboard. Then you have a quick access menu. In quick access menu, you have money transfer the money, and then you have favorite options. You have manage P or billers. Actually, it's registering of beneficiaries or suppliers. Then you have view statement. Then you have checkbook and installment calculator. These are basically information tools that you can use, like in case you want to have some loans or wants to take loan, you can have this calculator to calculate for you. You just give an amount, give the year, and then the percentage, it will calculate for you the amount. Okay, I'm going back to the home page. On the right side, you will have the menu as well, where in the menu you will have account, you will have payment, mailbox, my profile, ATM or branches locator, and then alert, limits, then change password, set security question, then help and about this application, software, limited information. I'm going starting from the accounts. In accounts, when you click, you will have current and saving accounts. In current and saving accounts, you will have account detail, view statement, the same options that we just used minutes ago. You will have all these options here on any account you want. Like I'm going to view my statement. Clicking the view statement, you will have a small screen. You should wait and should not press the proceed unless you have the account option. And then from here, you select the account. I'm selecting, let's say, this account, and then for this account, I'm proceeding with the statement. As I mentioned before, the system will take the current period, which is 1 month statement, and then you can, of course, you can have choice to whether you want previous month, previous quarter, or you want to select a range date by yourself. I'm going back. Then I have a payment menu. In the payment menu, you have transfers, you have manage P and favorite transfers. Before you do the transfer, first you need to register your P or beneficiary in the system. How you can register? I'm going to manage P. I can go to this option from different angles, which we are having. Like we have the quick options that I just mentioned a minute back, that you can also from there. I'm going back to home page. You don't need to actually to go to the menu, because we have almost all options in the dashboard. You just go from here and from the dashboard, or you can use the menu, no problem. So anything which is convenience for you. On manage P, first it will show you all the P you have. In case that beneficiary that you already have you want to transfer is not available in your list, you can just simply add. By adding, then you can select on OK. Here the system will give you an option, is internal, domestic, or international. It says whether you want to do the transfer within AIB account, whether you want to do the transfer within local bank in Afghanistan, or whether you want to do a transfer internationally. Basically, system will give you all necessary guideline how to fill the beneficiary. Here you have like manage P, you say it's an internal transfer. Then you mention an account number. Remember that here it says enter 19-digit account number. I intentionally have not entered to show you the error, because any account which is available in AIB has a branch code. So always enter the branch code, which became 19 digit with the account number. For the head office, our branch code is 30. You see now system accept. And then you see account name. I'm saying just as a test. And then nickname. This nickname will appear on your list while you're doing transfer. I'm saying Ramin Yusuf use the account. So this is just a dummy name and dummy account numbers. It just give you. So here you have the type of like PA name is internal transfer, of course, and then you have account number, and then you have the account name, you have the nickname. Then you just press on add. I think already I have this account in the list, so it will. Okay. It's confirming you the detail you enter. You just recheck and then confirm. Okay. Option. There are the 3 options which system gives you. It says you want to go to dashboard, more payment option, means you want to add another one, or pay now. If I'm going to say pay now, the system automatically will take me to the transfer page and fill all the beneficiary information. Just ask me to enter the amount. So here you see, system give me all, filled all the information. I need to select from which account I want to do payment. Let's say I'm saying from this account I'm going to payment, which currency. The currency should match with the beneficiary and source account. So here we have AFN, USD and Euro. I'm going to, let's say, select whether I want to do the same currency or different currency. It depends on my transfer. Besides, we have an option called view limit, where you can see for this transfer the limits you want to like see how many the limit that bank has already provided to you, how much of them are used, whether you have limit for this transfer or no. You can just check by viewing your limit. You can check from here. Let's say I'm saying 100. Then I'm going to transfer AFN to my USD account. Then here the system will give you an option which is it's a selected option, which you can have like direct investment, goods, other services, incomes. These are some standard options. If your transfer reason is not among this option, just select other services. And then in note you can just say the purpose of this transfer. Just I'm writing test. Okay. Once I completed transfer, I need to just say transfer. Here all the detail will shown back to me because I need to recheck and confirm whether the account number I have entered is correct, the amount is correct, and the transfer date. It will show me the system will show the transfer date, and of course the notes or the text that you have entered. While confirming, system will send you a one-time password or OTP. So you need to confirm your password. The password will go to your email. It will be 6-digit number, which is, I'm going to check. Always all the emails from internet banking you will see from alert. So it will come from AIB alert. Now I'm entering my password. Just I will click here. Here we have 2 options, whether you don't want to see the number you enter or you want to see, since this number is usable only once and each time you will receive another number. This is my one-time password, and this password is valid only for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes the password will be expired. So just I submit the transfer. This transfer within AIB internal, and now the system will show what happened. Okay, the transfer is successfully processed. Now here the system says, do you have more option, or you want to add this payment as a favorite? If you click as a favorite, it will go to your favorite list. Otherwise you just go to the dashboard. Now I'm showing you the internal transfer within AIB is with a 0 delay. At the moment you do the transfer, at the same time you will your account will be affected and your beneficiary will receive a credit. So we proceed transfer to this account. I'm just going for the statement and check what happened. Okay, see, 1st of May, account transfer from Ramin, this the information, and then the narration is test, and this is the reference number. It's $1.41 is credited, and this is the balance. So this is how you can see the transfer happens. It is when I use the option while I register a beneficiary and I did a transfer. But if you already have the beneficiary and you want to do the transfer, it's very easy. You just go to transfer money. Basically, the type of transfer, whether it's internal, domestic or international, you already selected while you created your manage beneficiary or manage P. Now, I'm going here. It says for me transfer money, favorites. As I mentioned to you that this is my favorite list. Manage P, again, you want to register. Okay. I'm going to transfer. Means I've already have the beneficiary, because you don't need to create the beneficiary many times. Just you need to create the beneficiary at one time, and then you use that beneficiary for any time you need. Okay, I'm selecting the beneficiary. The beneficiary we created now was internal transfer. Basically, you can group all your beneficiary in different type. Like I'm saying, internal, domestic, international. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Okay, now you have the choice while registering the beneficiary how you want. You want based on name, or you want just categorize. Basically, this system has the capability to categorize your suppliers or your beneficiaries, and then you can like categorize by type of transfer. I did like this. We have by type of transfer and by name as well. Now by type of transfer, we have internal transfer. I'm clicking on internal transfer. Then we have created only one beneficiary. If I'm going to create different, then on the internal transfer, I will see a list of all transfer which all belong to internal, and then among them I need to select one. Like I'm going to select this. Okay. You see, then the amount will appear. Okay, I'm canceling this. We will migrate, if you're a current user of the our current internet banking, we will migrate all your user. Like let's say I'm saying I'm going to transfer for this beneficiary. I'm clicking on this. See, this is beneficiary. I should click on the blue line to system should fill the transfer. I'm clicking on blue line, and then you see system here, it shows that it's processing. Now it process and fill the form. So any type of transfer I have, I will just basically select the type of beneficiary, and then the system will fill, and I just need to select the currency, say the amount, and type and do the transfer. This is how you can do the transfer. Okay, we have here another option, which is the notification option. Anything you do in the platform, there is different notification that you will receive. One you will receive on your email, and the second on the same platform, it will show you that you have like here it shows that I have 3 notification. Email means when I am receiving any type of email from the bank, even bank can send me email, or you can send email. Alert, anything you just perform on internet banking, you will receive alert. And notification, bank also can send you a notification that you can review. I will show you. On the notification, you see I'm suggesting view all, that we should see all the notification. See, I have how many see we did just now a transfer in 1st of May. I'm clicking on this notification. It shows, dear customer, you have initiated an internal account transfer with 100 AFN for this beneficiary on this day, and the transfer happened. This is a notification in your platform. At the same time, you have the same notification on your email. Okay, I'm going back. So these are the other notifications like happened. Okay, we are going again. From here also you can go for the transfer or payments. I'm going to the payments. I introduce for you the internal, domestic and international payments. But we have another type of payment as well. Payments between your own accounts. This means if you have, like, let's say 5 accounts or 6 accounts and you want to transfer from one of your account to another your account, you just use the option of my account. You click on my account option, then system will do a process. Here it will show you that how many accounts you have and from which account you want to transfer to which account. Just here you don't need to anything, just from Dropbox you just select one account. I'm saying from this account I want to transfer to this account. You want to transfer, use your AFN. Okay. For the own account, normally the system will select the source account from where you do the transfer. If my account, beneficiary account is USD, it will go USD. If I'm selecting AFN, it will directly go AFN. You see, it's now AFN. The account is AFN. This is from which account I'm going to transfer. I'm going to transfer from my USD account to my AFN account. This is how it happens. And then you transfer AFN because your beneficiary account or the final destination account is AFN and your own account transfer. Basically, this transfer happens only between your own account. If you don't have more than 2 accounts, then you will not be able to use this option. If you have, then of course you'll be able to use. Just you again select the amount and then just say some note and then do the transfer. And the own account transfer system will not ask for one-time password because it's a totally secure and its own account one. Therefore, there will be no one-time password as well. Okay, I'm canceling this. I'm coming to dashboard as well. Now we use the payment. We use the mailbox in case I want to just write an email. I'm coming to the mail. So I don't have email now. I just compose an email. I select the reason. If your reason is not matching with this suggested words, just you select others. You word and credit card others. You select others and then you have 1000 characters limit. You just write and send to the bank. So bank will receive your email. Notification send. Let me show you the notification. In notification, normally whenever bank send a notification, you will receive a notification here and you can see and you can delete. So this is a complete platform where you can use. I hope that this guide is helpful for you and your use of the system. Thanks for watching.